So the Spurs have just waived their forward. Shams tweeted out the San Antonio Spurs are releasing forward Stanley Johnson. Sources tell The Athletic Johnson had a strong stint for the Spurs this season, shooting at 45% from three-point range, and will now look to join a postseason contender. So strong is maybe right, but that was more on the first part of his stint with San Antonio. He was amazing in those first few games with the Spurs, but ever since then he's cooled out. He's been solid for the most part. He's been solid for San Antonio, coming off the bench, playing defense that led to offensive fast breaks. So Flat Stanley, I wish him all the best. As far as contenders, a team that needs wings will benefit if they sign him. I believe Cleveland needs wings. I'm not so sure if the Lakers have enough roster space to reunite with Stanley, but wherever he goes, he'll make the team that signs him really happy with his production off of the bench. Now, according to Hoops Rumor, based on the tweet of Jeff McDonald from the San Antonio Express News, the reason for Stanley getting waived was so that they can open up a roster spot, specifically for their big man on a two-way deal, Charles Bassey, whose contract is planned to be converted into a standard one. And I think he fits our timeline better than Stanley Johnson. He's only 22 years old. And with the Jakob Poeltl trade only nabbing Khem Birch, who's I believe 30 years old, Bassey, just like Stanley, earlier on the season, he was a hype signing when he first played with San Antonio. He was swatting down blocks on the defensive end, was catching lobs, being physical, something that we lacked from Jakob Poeltl. Although Zach has been physical on the post lately, I believe Bassey just has more tools to be that kind of player. And he's been dominating on the G League since. And thanks to Stanley Johnson for the great short stint with the Spurs. Wherever he goes, I hope he makes the team better around him. But I want to hear what you guys think. Do you think this was a good move? Maybe you think we should have waived someone else other than Stanley? Is Charles Bassey going to get the minutes? Or are we just going to delegate it to Khem Birch? Or maybe Gorgie? Leave your thoughts down below. And hopes to seeing you on the next one. And peace out, Spurs fans.